Hey there guys, it's me, A148. I'm back now, feeling a little bit better. I was sick last week, so I have a Pokemon video for you guys today, not a math video. I just wanted to show you guys two decks. I'm going to be showing this one in this video, and my Gengar one in the next. And I just wanted to show you my nice collection of Kyogres. They're really nice. Pulled those, or not all of them, I pulled all of the regular Kyogres, but first of all I'm going to start with my Kangaskhan deck. This deck, I was going to take to Regionals this year, but I'm not going to Regionals. It's really good, very fast. It's a deck I would actually recommend, but the starting lineup for the Pokemon starts with 2 Mega Kangaskhan and 3 Kangaskhan. These are essential for the deck. I'll get to why, because you do 30 damage plus 100, or 100 plus 30 damage for each heads that you get when you roll a coin or flip heads. That's going to be important to the deck. Also, something else that's kind of important is you need 4 Litleo. 4 Litleo, doesn't matter which one. I put in this one, and I'm going to try to get 3 more of those because of the roar. It's basically a Pokemon catcher without the flip. And for 1 energy, I mean, you can do attack on first turn if you have it. And then the next thing on the list is Pyroar. You need 3 or 4 of these. I went with the 3. This is so that you're going to get your Kangaskhan set up, since there is no item for that, so that you can get them out on 1 turn and then swing with them. But yeah, you need these so that you can have these up so that their Pokemon EX can't attack you. This is kind of useless against a Mega deck, but that's necessary to help. Plus, it gets out a lot of damage if you know the lineup. Then I have 2 Victini for the Victory Star ability. That's for the Mega Kangaskhan, so that you have the ability to reflip if you get 0 heads. Typically, you want to have one of these out on the battlefield, 2 Pyroar and 1 Kangaskhan, and of course 1 Keldeo for the switch out, since that ability Pokemon is out. And that's the Pokemon lineup, just to refrain what it is. I mean, you can change this a little bit, but don't change it too much. That lineup works out really well. And to start our trainer lineup, I'm going to start with supporters. I start out with 3 Colress, 3 N, 3 Blacksmith, 2 Juniper, and I just threw these in here, 2 Teammate, and 1 Pokemon Fan Club. The Pokemon Fan Club is for the beginning of the game, if you can't get anything out. That's kind of essential. The Teammates are for more closer to the end of the game if you need cards or you can't get something out in the middle of the game. Juniper's for those rough moments when you have 0 cards in your hand. Blacksmith is so that you can get those energies back when the Kangaskhan gets knocked out, and then you can Pyroar and swing with them right away. N for those troublesome times at the beginning of the game, and then Colress for end of game finishes. That's pretty much it. You guys know what all those cards do. So and then to start out the item lineup, I have 1 Sacred Ash, 1 Startling Megaphone for that rough time. 1 Fiery Torch. I was only able to get 1 of those in the deck. I wasn't able to fit any more in. 1 Professor's Letter, just in case you're not able to get out energy. And then to start out the Escape Rope, 2 Float Stone for the Keldeo, 2 Palpad, 2 Trick Coin. This is a really nice card, especially since it was only released to Japan as a promo. It's also for the Kangaskhan, because then you can have the Victini and also this out, so you can have the double reflip. 3 Muscle Bands for Kangaskhan. I mean, you can get 130 damage plus more. You can knock out an EX in 1 swing if you have it. And then 2 Evosoda, just in case you're not able to get out either a Pyroar or a Mega Kangaskhan. It's not really advised for the Mega Kangaskhan because you want to save those for later. So that's the lineup for that. And then to start off this, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 regular energy. I'm probably going to take out another one for another double colorless, but it's advised to have 2 to 3 double colorless, and then like around 10 to 15 fire energy. That's pretty typical. That's the basic lineup for this deck. But yeah, I'm just gonna put these back out. You need 2 of those, because I did kind of go through this kind of fast, so... Especially for those guys that actually want to make the deck. I really like this deck. It's kind of fast-paced, and it works out a lot. If you're dealing high damage or want to, this is the deck to use. I made it when the set first came out, and I've been upgrading it slowly, as you can see with the trick coin. When this set initially came out, Flashfire initially came out, I went to the pre-release and I was looking for Mega Kangaskhan everywhere and Kangaskhan. I initially got one of the gold ones, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't realize that there were secret rare ones," and I didn't realize it at first too, and then I looked at the card, and now I actually have each of these. I actually traded this one, or one of the regular ones, for the gold one a couple weeks back at the one pre-release. So that's the trainer lineup if you guys want to take one last look at it. I might try to post in the description the lineup, but I'm not guaranteeing that. And the muscle band isn't necessary. It's only if you can't get out the trick coin. So we got 3 Colress, 3 N, 3 Blacksmith, 2 Juniper, 2 Teammate, 1 Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, I guess you guys kind of want to look at that. Pause the video and take a look at the lineup. The Blacksmith is mandatory for the deck. That's just one of the things. I started noticing a theme with all the Pokemon sets, is that they actually have kind of a deck layout with them. Like, you can actually make a deck with each one of these. With each one of the sets, there's a main theme, and each theme actually has a deck built into the set. So, I mean, Kangaskhan and Pyroar was an exact fit for it because of the EX, non-EX lineup. I just thought that this area right here was going to be a nice idea. I wrote down this months before this set even came out, and then I built it, and it was wonderful. So, there's that for you guys. And I haven't actually been able to test this out in a tournament yet. It's really good otherwise. I've battled a couple times against a friend outside of a tournament. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's outside tournament. And won with it. So yeah, there's that. Mega Kangaskhan EX deck for you guys. It's very fun. A lot of work to put into it. Especially since not a lot of people are taking a look at this idea anymore. Flashfire is kind of out of it. Kyogre, Groudon, and then the new Fairy deck is into it. So there you guys go. Mega Kangaskhan. I want this deck to be mainstream just because it is that good. Alright, thank you guys, and see you guys later. Peace.